All right, Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State in TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Houston Texans and the Jacksonville Jaguars. This will be taken in at the 1.
I got you, boy. I got you, boy.
Not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
For the set. 18. 50's the mic.
At 31.
I'm here all day.
Hey,
Zoom.
Mike 50.
Down and go. Run you over. I'm going to run you over.
That one is caught by Hunt. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a
Here comes the
3-yard gain
boom.
there.
I see you, boy.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
We own them. We own them.
Hey, 31.
Hot 7.
Watson now to throw.
All
The
day.
catch made by Hopkins. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively,
Mike is a
we got to
50.
continue
Check
to
Mike
focus
54.
on not giving up the big play when he does
49.
catch the ball in
Check
the secondary.
49. Check 49.
Hey, switch.
Down and go.
First carry out for Kareem Hunt. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at
We got
the
this.
37. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe
Watch
we
the
can
run,
get
watch the
a
run.
little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
55. Down and go.
On 1st and 10, Watson. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off around the 37.
Pick 6, baby. Let's get this all
Certainly
day.
not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Here we go.
So good starting field position for him here as
You
they
can't
come
block
up
me.
1st and
You
10
can't block me.
at their own
You can't block
37.
me.
6. Mike, check 33. 33. Yeah. We don't want none.
Following the interception here, Rivers. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And incomplete. An excellent play downfield. Should have been picked off, really. But 2nd down instead.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have
And we
them
got to
back
get
on
to the
their
ball,
heels.
D. We got to get to the
Line
ball.
of
Let's keep
scrimmage
moving.
again, the 37 as they line up 2nd
Mike,
and
check
10.
33. 33.
D, tighten
Throwing
up.
again.
Let's go,
Rivers.
D. Tighten up.
He's going to look deep down the field. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And a big turnover
Hey,
there
let's
as
go.
his guys will get
Interception
the
all day,
football
baby.
back.
Yeah.
So a pretty shaky start here for both sides.
Yeah, each quarterback's throwing a ball to the other team. Do you think on both sidelines they're sitting them down and saying, okay, remember, this is the color jersey we're wearing. They're wearing the other color. Let's make sure we get it to our guys, please.
I know it's down and go.
Hey,
After
50.
the
50 the mic.
interception,
50 the
here's
mic.
Watson. He's gonna
We ain't
look
giving
for
up
some
none.
deep. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Houston. Miles Boykin, 92 yards. His guys are able to strike first during this opening. extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
7, Jaguars nothing. Kaimi Fairbairn.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Hey, me and you all day.
Certainly
All
a lot
day.
of football left
I'm
to be
coming
played.
after
We're
you.
not into
I'm
December
coming
yet,
after
but
you.
right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January.
And let's think about what every team has in their goals, all right? Number one goal is what?
Let's go,
Make
baby.
the playoffs. Number two goal is win your division. Number three goal, and the biggest goal, I think, is to be the highest seed possible that you can be
Watch safety
heading
creep. Watch
into the
safety
playoffs
creeping.
so that you can have
Safety's
as many
creeping.
home games as possible to try and get you to the Super Bowl.
And right now fighting for every win possible to try to at least secure home field for the wild card and or divisional round. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Let's go.
Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket
Here we
that
go.
they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. Just they move
Stop, baby.
and they
That's
know it
baby
affects
stop.
the defense because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary.
Here we go, D.
Exactly right.
Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I
The
come
ball
again.
comes out, and the Texans scoop it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere.
Mike 50.
They've got to put it
coming
away
for
and
you, son.
secure it
I'm coming for
as
you,
they
son.
try and get downfield.
Mike's 50. Mike's 50. Watch the curl. Watch the curl.
Following the fumble recovery, Watson.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Pressure now, Watson, and down he goes.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball in
talking
this
about.
part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense, and this time they take their man down.
54.
Fuzz. 50's the mic. 50's the mic. I'm going to come back to you. I'm going to come back to you. Hey.
Watson
Double dog,
escaping
double dog.
the
That's the
pressure
way.
right. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback.
Yeah,
They get 16
baby.
out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third.
It's interesting because when I'm watching college football and I'm evaluating guys for the draft now, my list of fullbacks, pure fullbacks, it's a very short list. I'm probably evaluating more
Watch the
punters and
run.
kickers now
They're
than
running
I am
it.
fullbacks. But doesn't matter what you call a position, it's who you put there, and there we saw completion.
You.
Alert.
Off.
Mike 50.
Throwing on third
Go.
down, Watson. Completes this to Waring. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
Here we go.
And they pick up 25 as they convert on third.
Pardon me, this is one of the best
Mike
routes
50.
anyone can have in their offensive playbook. Tough to defend because you think it's a go route,
Mike's
and then he breaks
50,
it back
Mike's
on the
50.
comeback.
Come on.
There's one
Get in
other
the
thing
weight
you
room.
need as well.
Get in the
well
weight
thrown
room.
ball.
Exactly. The guy who has some precision in throwing the football because of the timing of the route.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. But it's going to be second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a second and 10.
Hey, 24.
Watch the flat. Motion. Pop. Mike's 50. Man, that's trash.
Throwing again, it's Watson. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Come on now, let's
and
go.
He's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 38-yard line. Watson now already over 150 yards through the air in the opening quarter. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, alert. Mike.
China, go.
To the air
Drop
yet
deep, drop
again. Watson buying time to his left. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
And set.
19.
50. Let's go, defense.
54.
It's our time.
Mike.
Orbit.
50.
Here we go. Mike's 50. Mike's 50. It's our time. It's our time.
China, go.
Looking to throw again on second down. Watson, he'll take a shot for and it'll be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing
It's just
forward.
me and you. It's just me and you.
A first down throw here for Rivers. Over the middle, he'll get it to Harrison. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
Get ready.
Jacksonville
Get ready.
first down on a pickup of 17. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the
Mike,
offense.
check 33.
But you typically run out there a little bit on second. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
A pass there, complete to Westbrook.
Your
10
trip
yards on
is
the
here,
pickup there,
baby.
and it'll be
Your
second
trip
down.
is here.
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They still need about the length of the football here,
watch the
maybe a
slant.
little
Watch
less
the
as they
slant.
come up on 2nd and inches.
Echo.
Rivers.
Get the ball right here. Let's go.
That one complete. He finds Shark. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans 30.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
This offense finding its legs now.
I'm coming after
Here's
you.
another
I'm
first
coming
and
after
10.
you. I'm coming after you.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
Here I come. Mike, check.
Again, it's Rivers. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
A pretty rocky start in this game for the guy throwing the ball. Already has thrown 1 interception. Almost threw a second one right there. All he's doing right now is giving the defense a whole lot of confidence.
Hey,
Ball on the 30 as they
check
come
Mike
up
33.
2nd and 10.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass.
Smoke.
Mike, check 33.
Again. He's going to air one out. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
33.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
On 3rd
We
down,
take wins home.
he rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the corner, Bradley Roby. And this results in 6 touchdowns.
Yeah, good job, O. That's the way to make it spin, baby. That's the way to make
Fairbairn
it
now
spin.
to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Texans 14, Jaguars nothing.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll take this across the 25. Couple extra
Good work,
yards up
boys.
to
Let's
the
go.
27-yard
Let's
line.
go.
At their own 27-yard line.
Let's
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive.
He's coming. We got double up.
What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. You're feeling okay. Going again on second down. Rivers. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark.
Let's go,
27 yards there. A first down. So first and 10 now in Houston territory. Right at the 40. From the gun, Rivers. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Harrison. The Jags picking up the first down there, a gain of 12.
Strong right. Strong.
6. Pull it. Ha.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Rivers now, the throw is first down. Forced out, and a big loss here as he's taken down. Jadeveon Clowney has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. There are 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for second and 23.
6.
Check 50. Check 50.
Shift.
Rocket.
The pressure gets to him again. J.J. Watt, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
Check 99.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers.
You ain't doing nothing today.
They get 13, but it's not nearly enough. It'll be fourth down. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Okay.
And how about this? Right, 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
Haywood.
55 is mine, guys. 55.
I got it.
Mike, 55.
Rivers to throw.
You gonna get this, boy? You think you gonna get this?
You think you gonna get this? And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
All day, baby, all day.
Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. First down. The Jags with their first opportunity in the red zone. They got a first and 10 at the 17.
Go. Motion.
Working out of the gun, Rivers. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Justin Reed.
Let's go.
They are
Interception,
in an interception
baby,
mood
all
on defense.
day.
Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's studying and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
Well, they're watching the
Let's
film,
go, Jack.
and
Let's
it's
go.
working.
We got this.
Exit.
Let's go, Mike 50. Mike 50.
Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. That one is caught by Hunt. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A big one there for the Texans, 18 yards.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and get some first down with a nice throw.
Rabbit.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he takes this one down almost all the way
Let's
to the 30.
go.
It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
You don't know no better.
2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14
Come on, baby, let's go. Get excited. Let's go. Let's go.
Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to
Let's go,
Orlando to check
defense.
in with Jonathan
Let's go,
Coachman. And we'll
defense.
look back at our first
Here we
half,
go.
as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Now it's Watson, a bootleg. There goes a deep ball, and that is caught. Touchdown, Texans.
Oh, yeah, that's the score on you. That's how you
Miles
score on you.
Boykin with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Texans push further out in front. Yeah, he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
That's the first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This is taken at the 3.
Here we go. Yeah.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Ready.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Army,
in some
Army.
dangerous
Army,
territory.
Army.
You're already down 3 scores. A
Short,
3 and
short.
out here, or an inability to put any
55 to
points up.
Mike.
This
Check,
one might be over
55
by
to
half.
Yeah, and what you
know
also
he ain't
have to
got
guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Here we go.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Pass.
Fuzz, fuzz.
Throwing again. Rivers. Over the middle, complete. It's Harrison. And he'll be corralled
go.
right around the 34. 12 yards there and a first down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
First down, Rivers. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked out and incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target, but it'll be second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Mike, check 33. 33.
Yo.
Yeah, I'm coming.
Oh,
Bravo. Coming.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
Here we go, D. Here I come. Here I come. You go tight.
To throw
You
again.
got tight right there.
Rivers.
Watch the edge.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. D.D. Westbrook, his 4th touchdown on the year, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And this will not be returnable.
work,
It's out of
boys.
the
Let's
back
go,
of the
let's go.
end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Still more
Watch the
than
run,
a
watch
minute
the
to
run.
go, so there is time if they want to mount
Here
something
we go.
here.
50,
Not
50.
only time,
Mike.
but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal
Let's go,
as
D,
well.
let's go.
So that changes everything
get
that
this.
you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work.
He's got a man complete. And they finally get him, but not
All
before
day,
he
baby.
reaches
Let's
the
go.
33-yard
Let's go.
line. Well, that certainly changes things.
Yeah, I think the thought process is they take this lead into the locker
Mike,
room, run something simple here and run the
Here we
clock
go.
out.
Here we
Instead,
go.
they get the
Here we
big play.
go.
Now they have a chance to increase what they've done in the first half.
Mike 50, huh?
Here we go, D. Mike, 50.
Check
Mike, check Mike.
First down. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. He is just defenses to account for
Let's keep this. Seal this game.
Center field. You know, when I hear 8, because that's the position you write in the scorecard in baseball. And what do good center fielders do? Take all the alleys, right? They range deep and make a whole lot of great catches.
Get him. You got him.
Ball trot.
Hey, check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
You remember me? You remember me? Let's go, baby.
Following the reception here, Rivers flush to his right. He'll get this over to Westbrook. It's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
33.
Echo.
Tight end left.
4 down. Check. 4 down. Who got 17? Hey, switch gears. Switch.
Operating from the gun, Rivers. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long.
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right. Move.
Delta.
Even. 4 down. Even. Go. Check 33.
It's a party now.
Woo! Shift. Watch the shift. He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at about the 31.
Boom. Ball. Let's go. Interception, baby. Let's go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something that feels somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Get that quarterback, D-line.
Right? You're just feeling it.
D-line.
After the interception, here's Watson. Throws right side, and that's complete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Check. 57. Mike, 57. Time to go. Night. 57. 57.
Zoom.
Come on, boy.
59.
You better be ready.
Final shot before the break.
Kill.
And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach and our EA Sports halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good... And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. DJ Chark, his 11th touchdown of the year, as his guys are back within a single score. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
This will be taken in at the 1. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've seen their 21-0 advantage cut to just 7, so time to go back to work here, 1st and 10. To begin the
Put your hands on him. Get hands on
and he'll
motion,
be
man.
upended after a gain of 5, up to the 25-yard line.
Baby.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against him offensively.
50. You ain't going nowhere. Let's go.
The throw is Watson.
Ball.
Rolling to his right.
Yeah, running on me.
And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there.
Yeah,
now it's
baby.
4th down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him. Find him.
Let's go.
At their own 16-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Here we go.
And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start
36,
plotting
33,
for this drive,
33.
when you start
Watch
thinking
the
to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Trying to decipher what's going on out there because I don't know if he's just getting bad reads. I don't know if the defense is confusing him. I don't know if he just has, bad info and intel before he snaps the ball. He's made some pretty bad decisions with the football lately.
Yeah, several bad decisions on the interceptions he's thrown. And frankly, that should have been another pick right there. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. 22 yards there, a first down.
Let's go one more.
This quarterback
check Mike
now
33.
over
Check Mike
300
33.
yards now for the game, and time to
Get that
improve on
ball.
that as he's got a 1st and 10. A battle for it here, and this will be caught. There he goes left side. Touchdown, Jaguars. DJ Chark, his 2nd touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Point after by Lambo, up and good. And we are tied at 21. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down.
Let's go,
at about the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Watch the screen now. With the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
15 yards, the Texans pick up the first down. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Chef.
64. Wahoo.
Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day.
Watson's pass complete to DeAndre Hopkins.
Yeah, baby, boom.
47-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Watch the twist.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
On 2nd down. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Go,
A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first
We
half.
got
They've got
this.
to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
50.
Here we go, D. Get off the field.
Hey, alert.
On first down, Watson. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Double tight.
3 down, 3 down.
Check 83, ball. Go.
Throwing again is Watson.
You ain't going nowhere.
Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes.
That's what I'm talking about.
You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
57's a mic.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
I'm 54.
Hey, check Mike 57. 57.
3rd and long, it's Watson.
We ain't giving up nothing.
And he's going to go down again.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. He'll field this at the 5. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him as it is.
Let's go!
It'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Jaguars go on offense, 1st down and 10. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
All the way back
last
home,
possession, these guys were able to
Let's
tie
make
the
these
game
babies
with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move on in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone, you throw it up and give him every opportunity.
Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, dude.
Yeah, he's already been in the end zone multiple times. Tried to target him again deep there.
Check
But
33.
unsuccessful.
Tackle.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Rivers. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Justin Reed. And this one will be returned to right on the 38-yard line. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it, Kurt Coleman?
Oh,
You
yeah,
can't
he
block
was.
me. You
That's
can't
right.
block
He's then
me.
against with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Watson off play action. And this is incomplete. Thomas, the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him,
Here we
got
go,
a couple
D.
more downs to
Hey,
play with.
it's just me and you.
Work again
It's
from
just
the
me and you.
38 on 2nd
It's just
and
me
10.
and you. Check, 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 check.
Now Watson throwing again. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before this worked well that I can go to right now?
Let's
Yeah,
go,
'cause they
defense.
were
Let's
pretty
get out the field,
successful in the
defense.
first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
Wide, wide, wide. Get wide.
54.
57. Mike, 57.
At 31.
Squeeze, double, double.
Off.
57's the mic.
Throwing on third down.
Guys,
Watson.
change situation. Let's go.
Touchdown right. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up fourth.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
So on fourth down, Texan kicker Kaimi Fairbairn comes on. This is officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs.
Let's go, baby.
All-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive.
Watch the screen, watch the
and
screen.
Following the
Watch the
interception,
screen.
just any
Mike, check,
interception,
33,
are you a little
33.
bit more
Get ready,
cautious when
get
you
ready.
start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10
Let's go.
from
Let's
the
get
25.
this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
Go.
Mike, check, 33.
Throwing again.
Coming.
Rivers. And nowhere to get away. Rivers is dropped.
Boom!
J.J. Watt
Sack, baby.
make that now 8
Sack.
sacks for him on the season.
That's his second sack of the game, and the best defensive ends, they do their homework as much as offensive guys
Push 'em back.
do. They know how to beat
Push
the
'em back.
offensive lineman across from them, what moves they need to do to set them up. This guy's been pretty good at it all game long.
And it's going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up fourth down. And the Jaguars send out their punter as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And take it right at the 35.
Hey, running on me.
12 yards on the return that time. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
It's going to be a
Fortunate to get points on the board
long
last time. They
day.
needed a really long field goal to do so.
Let's go, Mike
The
50,
kickers
Mike 50.
in today's game
Let's go.
are so good and so skilled
Hey,
and
Mike
hit from
50, Mike
distances that we
50.
almost start to
Watch
take
the
them
slant.
for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they're going to make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6
Here we go.
on the
Here
board
we go.
here. We'll see. An
Here we go.
ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he
Stay at
lines
home.
up,
Stay
where
at
he
home.
releases. Works his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
1
Mike
quarter
50, Mike
remains here on a
50.
Sunday
Switch
night.
up, switch
and that'll
up.
do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
54.
Ready. You're not ready.
Ball trot.
Hey, 50. 50's the mic. 50's the mic.
Now on 2nd and
Strip that ball.
13. Watson steps away to his left. And he finds a man on the crossing route.
Come
And
on
they'll
now.
have it
Let's
in
go.
the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one, a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Here we
go.
Well, we had a number of good games in the afternoon sessions,
must
but
be
this
going down,
Sunday
he's coming.
nighter might top them all. So
Mike's
come up
50,
here on
Mike's
1st
50.
and 10.
Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
Echo.
Ain't no look, we got
55.
50, Mike 50, huh?
From the red zone now, Watson. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. A 16-yard touchdown. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
Get ready, get ready, get ready.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything.
Deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency. Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the
I know you
field.
felt that one.
Just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown.
On the set. 33.
He's tired of me. He's tired of us.
Smoke.
Hey, check Mike
Throw
33.
again on
Here we go.
down. Rivers escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket.
That's how we
and
do
it
it.
results
That's
in a
how we do it.
sack. Michael Brockers in there to get him, and that is sack number 6
Watch tight
now
end.
for him on the
Hey.
year.
Hey, zoom. We got four down.
Rivers from the gun on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive.
Hey, come on out here. Come
on
get some.
4th down. They're
Come
going
get
for
some.
it. Now Rivers on 4th down. And now here is another interception. Picked off at the 45. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them
Stay focused. Come on.
preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch counter
Mike's
punch,
50,
hasn't
Mike's
it?
50.
All throughout.
Check,
This
check,
time,
check,
the big
check,
swing was
check,
taken,
check.
and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
50's the mic.
They gonna need some therapy after this.
Let him go.
Watson on
50,
1st
Mike,
down.
50. I got you, son. I got you.
And
You're
it
all
is
mine. You're all mine, baby.
Took a shot
You're
there
all
on
mine.
1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. For whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well,
Mike,
I
50,
try.
Mike,
All right, I don't know how
50.
good I am.
Let's set a
but
tone,
it doesn't
fellas.
take
Let's
much
set a
to
tone.
tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
Hey, 59. Let him go. You're
On
coming.
2nd and 10, Watson. And he rifles one incomplete.
See, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter, maybe you do start to watch
that's
as the
what I
arm
do.
there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Go ahead, baby. Go ahead, baby. Go, 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 go. 57's a mic. 24. 57's a mic.
Drops off as they'll look to throw. And he fends him off. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Josh Allen, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. The Texans send the punter out as he's on to kick it away. Taking it about the 16. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And that will come the offense as they take over.
Bring it up. Here we go.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. interception from the last drive. They look to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
Brandon, at least there's one bright side to that incompletion.
What's that?
It wasn't an interception.
Wow.
Coming to you, coming to you.
That was kind of
check,
savage.
33. 33.
Correct.
I can't believe they let you play.
No pick,
I can't believe they even let you
incomplete
play.
that time. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
They always say that real estate is about location. Well, guess what? When it's a slant route, the quick ones, timing, timing, timing. Got to be able to lead your man with the football.
And the timing off right there. Threw it behind him. The Jaguars on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This is third and 10.
Watch the slant. Haywood. Mike, check. 33.
From the
I got you,
shotgun,
boy.
it's
I
Rivers.
got you, boy.
Open man is Westbrook, complete. And he's taken down,
Good
but
work.
able to slip across the 35. The
Hey, check
Jags
Mike
picking up
33,
the
check
first
Mike
down there, a
33.
gain of 12. Rivers now to throw on first down. Eluding the pressure right. Pass incomplete. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Mike,
Under 4 to go
33.
now as they come up on second down.
I'm coming. Exit.
Check Mike 33.
Here we go. Watch the pass.
And
Watch
my
the pass.
goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 45. And they'll return this
Pick,
ball
baby.
across
Good stuff.
midfield
Keep doing
to
that.
the 47-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics,
57.
footwork,
Go on.
things of
Go
that
on,
nature. I'm also
Out.
wondering,
59.
is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure what the reason is. He better. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Josh Allen.
Another loss.
Bring him
Another
down.
one. Another
That is
loss.
sack number
Another day.
17 for him now on the year. Clock continuing to
Here
run.
we go.
They'll probably wind this all the way before stopping it on second down. Back to throw, Watson. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Check. Crunch. Crunch. Crunch.
Watch the safety creep. Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
57. Mike, 57.
Here we go.
Throwing on third
Here we
and
go.
long. Watson. Going deep for Hopkins. It's caught inside the 25. And he'll get this way down into Jacksonville territory.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
The Clemson connection. Watson to Hopkins for a big one. And even 50 yards. How about this for field position after the big play? Inside
watch
the
the screen,
15
watch the
now as they
screen.
come up on
Watch
first
the
and
screen.
10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking in zone, but it's incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins, once again, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
Boy, you will not see a quarterback of his caliber miss a one like that very often. I mean, there it is, wide open,
Strong
got
left.
the shot,
Strong left.
and he misfired.
We talk about boy, he want that one back all the time. He definitely wants that one
Here I
back.
come.
57's a Mike. 57's a Mike.
You got nothing.
Off
got
of
nothing.
play action, it's Watson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think he's taking an awful chance with the football right there. You've got to lead, you've got to protect it, and he's taking chances putting it out there in a little bit of jeopardy.
Especially in a spot like this, fourth quarter, as you said, trying to cling to that advantage.
Yeah, that one probably should have been picked, huh?
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Alert. 54. 57's Mike.
Who there? Who there?
Switch.
Check four.
Watch twist. Jam him.
Watson looks to throw again. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off with great anticipation.
Don't throw this way.
Two-score game here in the fourth, and that pick, it kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
It does, and you wonder about their strategy because with a two-score lead, you think maybe just sitting on it, trying to drain some clock.
Tighten down. There you go.
It's almost like they felt like, hey, we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it. It ended up costing them.
Hey, yes. 3, check Mike 33.
Let's go, D. Big series right here, so we got to step it up.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking long for West. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Jaguars. D.D. Westbrook. An 80-yard touchdown, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So they got their touchdown, now down a field goal. Here comes the onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. And they will elect to decline the penalty.
Let's go, baby. Let's
Everything
go.
turned out the way they wanted it to. No sense in even having to take that one. Hence the decline.
And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning.
I'm coming.
All day, baby, all day. Got it.
Now the
Mike 33,
offensive
check
penalty
Mike
has us
33.
back where we started as
Let's
they
get
come
off
up
the
on a
field, D.
first
Let's
and
get
10.
off the field, D.
Working out of the gun, Rivers. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown. DJ Chark, 55 yards. And once again, the Jaguars are back out in front. Important extra point up and through, and that will make this a 4-point game. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once you do the interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Watson. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. Following the sack, it's now 3rd and long for Watson and the Texans.
Single.
Watch 10. Come on. Watch 10.
He's going to let it fly.
Not today, you aren't. Not today.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
All day,
and they will
baby,
set
let's
up
go.
shop at their own
Let's go.
41-yard line.
And that one, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
We want more. Come to my
Following
world.
the interception here, Rivers. He's going to air one out. And look at this. They get, and I do believe this is going to wind up a safety. It is. It's
nice
a
pick,
safety.
nice pick.
How about that for a wacky play? And that disastrous play partner is ultimately going to seal their fate in this one, isn't it?
It certainly is, because they gave up the 2 points, but that's not really what did it. It's happened to give up the football. And because they gave up the football, guess what? The other team now can take the ball and close this game out.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have
45.
2 defensively. They have no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. He sets to fire deep. This is caught inside the 15. A big gain there.
Come on, baby, let's go. Big time, let's go, let's go.
To put this one in the win column. The last drive he threw the pick, but he's not shy. He's going downfield again there.
Watch the curl, watch the curl, watch the curl.
Because if you back off after an interception, your whole game plan just goes right out the window, and it makes things easier for a defense. And you and I both know there's a quarterback in this league that's any good that doesn't throw an interception occasionally, and they usually bounce back in a big way. I've seen guys throw 5 and still find a way to win the game in the end.
Another shot from the
45,
9 on
45.
2nd and goal.
Mike.
Hey, they scared. They scared.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Read it
Pick.
well, and it's
Nice
picked. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used the calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of defense, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way. Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Hey, check Mike 57, Mike 57.
Watch it down throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And the return comes to a halt
they should have known.
right at the
They should have known,
44-yard
baby.
line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And I always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. Right now, it's always an interception that are going on.
Hey, let's
So
get
whoever
this,
his
get
trusted
this.
confidant is on the sideline. I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback. That's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
I smell fear in that offense.
Here's Rivers. Throw on the right side, complete to Harrison. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
45's the mic. Hey, defense, let's go. 45's the mic.
And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
Intended for D.D. Westbrook. Incomplete.
Once again, they'll come
45.
up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
45's the mic. 45's the mic.
Right here, right here.
45.
Better bring it.
And that will be incomplete. 4
Letting you
ticks
know
left
right
here
now,
on the
you
clock.
better bring it.
D.D. Westbrook. Incomplete. Let's hear it, Texans fans, because it's
So back-to-back
45. Check
incompletions, and that
45.
has him staring
Gotta do
at
better.
a 3rd and 10.
Hey, come on, QB, come on. Smoke. Jack Rabbit.
Rivers to
Check.
throw.
45's the mic.
That is incomplete. They're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So this will be a win for Jacksonville, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people